Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Let me welcome you to my madhouse. Tonight I will be taking you on a small journey through the last 76 years, showing you one of the most iconic, crazy, sadistic, and chaotic characters ever developed, and in my opinion, one of the most fun. Tonight I'll be showing you 3 separate actors that help solidify him as a household name, but all in their own way. And by doing this, have created the many faces of the Joker. But before I do that, I would like to at least let you know where they got the idea. This here is a character from a 1928 movie. His name is Gwynplaine. He was developed from a very, we'll say, crazy mind. But the 3 creators of the Joker actually took this picture and developed their character 11 years later, in 1939. And with that stated, I'd like to actually show you the 3 characters in which I'll be showing you tonight.
This town needs an enema.
Number 1, Jack Nicholson. Number 2,
Plans. They always have their plans.
Mark Hamill. And number 3,
Let's put a smile on that face.
Heath Ledger. But first, like I said, we'll start with Jack Nicholson. This man, according to IMDb.com, last accessed April 14th, 2016, made $60 million on this movie in 1989. That's an insane amount of money. The movie itself made $411 million. Once again, an insane amount of money. But he also took the role from this man right here, Robin Williams. It was given to him and then taken away because Jack actually accepted it later on, which, in my opinion, I would have loved to see Robin Williams as the Joker. That's just my personal opinion, though. Or David Bowie. That would have been fun as well. But he is actually the only actor I'm showing you tonight that did not win an award for playing the Joker. He was only nominated for 5. But the next man I'm going to show you actually feared the fact that he was going to take the mantle up after he laid the foundation. The next man is Mark Hamill. Very few people actually know Mark Hamill was Luke Skywalker. 1 decade's villain, actually 1 decade's hero, became the next 3 decades villain. He actually won more awards as the Joker than he did as Luke Skywalker. And according to IMDb.com, last accessed April 13th, 2016, he's got 14 reprisals over 19 years of doing the Joker, including that iconic laugh that I started off with. That's him. No one would have thought that the man wielding a lightsaber could cackle like that. But the third man I'm going to show you is one of my personal favorites. And he locked himself into a room for 6 weeks, isolated himself to develop his own character, just so he didn't have to copy Mark Hamill or Jack Nicholson. This man is Heath Ledger. Heath Ledger, according to IMDb.com, last accessed April 20th, 2016, won 32 Best Supporting Actor awards for this role alone, making it one of the most winningest performances of all time. Not only that, he was a method actor. The man dove into his character, which may have been one of his biggest downfalls, making him one of the few actual victims of the Joker in real life. But what he would do is he would have this diary that he would keep on him at all times. This diary contained vivid news articles, comic cutouts, and very graphic photographs to help him dive back into the actual Joker character. And unfortunately, it's one of the few things that may have pushed him over the edge. But having talked about these three, they're only the tip of the iceberg as far as the Joker's concerned. According to WorldCat.org, the Joker has been published in over 250 types of media in 170 countries, making him one of the most popular and widely successful characters of all time. So, do you prefer one of these that I showed you, or are you waiting for the next one? And I leave you with one last thing. Tonight you've seen quite a few fascinating characters, but my question is it us that are fascinated with him, or is it because he's got a little bit of us, or a little bit of him inside of all of us?